Okay, so question 13 was as follows. Simplify 3x squared minus x plus 4y squared plus 2x squared minus y squared. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this expression down here. Like once I've done like this, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put like terms together. So I'm going to write 3x squared. Then I'm going to look for a term that has got x squared, which is plus 2x squared. So I'm going to say plus 2x squared, then minus x. Since there is no other term that has got x squared, then I'm going to write minus x. Is there any term that has got x in it which is not squared? No, there is only x alone. So we're going to say plus 4y squared, then minus y squared. Okay, once we've done that, then we're going to evaluate those like terms. So 3x squared plus 2x squared will give us 5x squared, then minus x, then 4x squared, so not x squared, 4y squared minus y squared will give us 3y squared. Okay, and that is the answer for that question. That's the answer you need to write in your answer sheet. Now we go to question 14. Question 14 is the diagram below excuse me, the diagram below shows an isosceles triangle XYZ in which YZ is equal to 24 centimeter, XM is equal to 5 centimeter, and angle XMZ is equal to 90 degrees. M is the middle point of YZ. Okay, so you can look at that. So we are told where there is M, that is the middle point of YZ. Okay, so the question is find the length of XY. Find the length of XY. So the length we want to find is this one, the one I've drawn in pink. Okay, so to find that length, to find the length of XY, what we're going to do is we're going just to consider this part of the entire triangle, this one here. Okay, that means since the angle on the right side is a right angle, that means even the angle on the left side is a right angled triangle. So triangle XYM is a right angled triangle. Okay, that means angle XMY is a right angle, is equal to 90 degrees. Now to find the length of X, we're going to use Pythagoras theorem. That is the one which is going to help us to find this. So that means we're going to have now here the hypotenuse is YX or XY. That is hypotenuse. So I ask to find the hypotenuse of this triangle I've drawn in pink. Okay, so which means we're going to have YX squared is equal to XM squared plus YM squared. Okay, so that is the formula we're going to use, and that is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, then we're going to say first I'm going to remove the drawings on the triangle there so that we can see exactly the measurements. Like 5 there, it's a bit obstructed, so we're going to do like that. Okay, once we have done like that, then we're going to say YX squared is equal to, so XM is equal to 5 centimeters, so we're going to have 5 centimeters squared plus, so now here YM, to find the length of YM, we are told that M is at the midpoint of YZ. M is at the midpoint of YZ. That means from M going to Y, it's half of the length of YZ. So the half of that is 12. So we're going to say plus 12 squared. Then we're going to say YX squared is equal to 5 times 5 is equal to 25 centimeter squared plus 12 times 12 give us 144 centimeter squared. Then we're going to say yx squared is equal to, then we add that. When we add that, it's going to give us 169 centimeter squared. Then here we are going to find the square root of these numbers. So the square root of these terms, which is yx squared and 169 centimeter squared, is, so the square root of yx squared is yx, which is equal to the square root of 169 centimeter squared is 13 centimeter. So 13 centimeter is the length of xy. Okay, let's go to the next question.